Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel PSpice Tips. Today I'm going to show how you can define and how to calculate the sensitivity of a circuit. I will also explain what it means, and I'm going also to explain how to calculate the worst case results. For that, I'm going to use this very easy circuit. There is just one component with tolerance. Is this resistor from here, just with 5% of tolerance. First of all, we have here analysis in the frequency domain, and then I'm going to define here the worst case analysis. For that, I have to select here, to click here. For me, important is the output voltage. In this case, for me, it's important to analyze the minimal value. For that, if you click in more settings, you have here regulating functions. You have here many options. For me, it's important to know the minimal value of my output voltage. This is the let's say the rules that the simulator is going to calculate or is going to use in order to move the value of components with tolerances in the positive direction or in the negative directions. Well, so then the minimum value, this is the frequency I want to analyze, and it is also important the direction. The low direction means the results below the nominal, and high is top of the nominal value. I click OK. I'm going to simulate. So, and what I get here is then this value. So this is the nominal one. If I click here trace information, you get here sensitivity as a nominal. It means that the whole components with tolerance are considered without tolerance, just with their values. And here we are considering with the worst case. Is the worst case where the different components with tolerances have been moved to their maximum values. If you click on the output file, if you just scroll down, you have here the minimum value you are looking for. So worst case result, and the worst case result is 15169 at this frequency, and it is 37% away from the nominal. You can see also here that there is just one component with tolerance, and it was decreased its maximal value with the tolerance. That's why 0.95, and you can see also here the sensitivity. So the sensitivity of this component is the output voltage is changing in the negative value, or is changing to the minimal value, sorry, 70% pro 1% of change in the model parameter, so in the value of R8. Well, so in this so it works, this option. One recommendation is, in order to know if the worst case results are correct, calculate a Monte Carlo, and Monte Carlo is going to tell you approximately where the minimal value is. We come here, we scroll down, and we can see that the minimal value is more or less around this value. We have seen that the worst case is 15169, and Monte Carlo is telling to us that the minimal value is going to this point, to this area. It means that each time you make a worst case analysis, you have to compare also with Monte Carlo in order to know that the results are quite enough. Why? Because worst case works perfectly under linear situations, linear results, but if you have non-linear results, non-linear traces, you can have or you can get a false result. The last issue is sensitivity. So we have seen that we have just one component with tolerance. We are going to add also these 3 resistors. We are going to use 5%. I simulate again, and now if I go to the output file, you can see that now the minimal value is changing. Of course, if we scroll just down, we have here that 3 components have been decreased and 1 component have been increased. Minimal value, as we have seen previously, and we also get the sensitivity. We can see that the sensitivity for these 2 components is quite small, and for the other 2 is quite high. It means that the sensitivity have a cost issue. It means we can use sensitivity in order to detect which component have more sensitivity. So it means that we should use components, if they are really sensitivity, then we have to use component with few or small tolerance, and those one who have low sensitivity we have to use, or we can use high tolerances. Why? Because they are cheaper and we can reduce the costs of our designs. That's the advantage of the sensitivity. And also, well, for the worst case, just to detect requirements and goals we have or we want to reach. I hope it helps a little bit. If you have questions, just write down in the comments, and we listen to each other in my coming videos. Thank you very much and see you. Bye bye.